Well, as we know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and there are a few people doing more to raise awareness and money than Reese Witherspoon. Last Sunday, she joined more than 3,000 people at the Avon Walk for breast cancer here in New York, and I had the chance to catch up with her. This is her first interview since a frightening accident where she was hit by a car last month while running. They come from all walks of life, supporters and survivors.
They did it!
Woo! Men and women committed to finding a cure for breast cancer.
Oh, so happy! You're almost done!
And among them, a famous face, Oscar-winning actress Reese Witherspoon, still sporting a bandage from the September accident where she was hit by a car while jogging.
We did not stage this, by the way. These women are supporting Reese as they walk.
They're supporting me. I'm supposed to be supporting them.
How are you feeling after your accident?
I feel great. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of support from people, and I'm great.
Witherspoon has dedicated herself to improving the lives of women worldwide. And in 2007, she joined the Avon Foundation as an honorary chairperson.
Avon Walk, New York. You have raised more than $8.4 million.
Really touched by a story I read about a 36-year-old breast cancer survivor. She's been cancer-free for 10 years, so only 26 when she was diagnosed. And she said she actually met you in D.C. in 2008, and she said that you really inspired her because the day she was diagnosed, she thought her life was over, left work, cried at home, spent hours and days crying, finally went to a movie theater and saw your movie Legally Blonde.
I go here.
You go where?
Harvard. Law school.
You got into Harvard Law?
What, like it's hard?
And that made her laugh all day long, and she realized life was worth living. I don't know if you've heard this story before,
Yes,
but
I've heard that story.
how
It made me cry when she
how
said
does it feel when you hear something like that a comedy really inspired somebody to go on with life?
The idea that even I could provide a moment of reprieve from her sorrow or her stress just filled my heart with joy. And you know, it's stories like that that made me think, I just want to make tons of comedies. I just want people to get together and have a nice opportunity to laugh. And but it's also great that, you know, that people see these movies and then want to watch me talk about breast cancer charities and domestic violence initiatives.
Let's talk about the Breast Cancer Scholars Program you just announced.
Starting in November, they're going to accept applications for this new Scholars Program, which is going to invite 50 breast cancer researchers and doctors from around the world to have an 8-week intensive sort of internship at one of their 12 breast cancer centers and learn about all the new technologies, and it's really about sharing information.
But global activist isn't Reese's only role. She's a mother of 2 and a newlywed. In March, she tied the knot with entertainment agent Jim Toth.
What kind of emotions did you go through before you finally said, yes, I'm going to get married, I'm going to bring a stepfather into my kid's life?
Oh gosh, a lot of different things, you know, but I always think the more people who love your children, the better. And I always tell my kids, you're so lucky because it's not just your mom and dad that love you. You have grandparents that love you, you have a stepdad that loves you, and it's always such a great opportunity to have as many people in your life nurturing you and carrying you and guiding you through this life.
So you do give a sense that you just, you know, you can handle it all. Can you tell us something about Reese that we don't know that, you know, reminds us that you are human too? I'm
not sure. There's not a whole lot that people don't know about me. And I honestly, I can't imagine people are really tired of hearing about me. So, but no, I think, you know, everybody's watched every up and down of my life, you know, and for better or worse, that's the story of my life. That's what it is. And I'm really privileged that I have a great opportunity to meet people and give back, and you know, that so much of my life is met with such a positive feeling, and I'm really lucky in that way. So I'm hoping to parlay that into something very positive in this world.
Remember in that movie Walk the Line, she was singing in that movie. Is she going to do that again anytime soon?
She was June Carter Cash. It was the first time she sang in a movie, and she said she may do that. That inspired her to possibly take on other roles, specifically that of Peggy Lee. So we may see a new movie come out with Reese singing again.
Will it be a comedy?
That I don't know. Probably not. A life story.
Great interview.